All right, everyone, this is the Grape Solar kit from Costco that I just got. They have a Coleman version in Costco that you can buy, but I found this one and it just made a little bit more sense since it has a little bit more trusted components. Grape Solar has quite a big following compared to Coleman, lanterns and camping gear. So I thought I would give this one a shot. I haven't even opened it yet, but I thought I would do a little unboxing for you guys so you can see it and what's in here. It comes with a 100-watt panel inside, and it comes with a charge controller, which is a PWM, not necessarily the best. You really want an MPPT, but I figured for $100, you can't really go wrong with a kit that comes with everything that you need for your RV or maybe an emergency preparedness type thing. So here's the panel. That actually looks like a nice panel. I'm definitely not an expert in solar panels or anything, but I have done quite a bit of research. It's pretty, I really like the frame, pretty sturdy frame. So here you can see it's got the nice Mc4 cables. So it comes with a 10 amp PWM. This is a waterproof solar charge controller, which is really cool because a lot of the kits that you buy from Renogy and some of these other places, a lot of them can't really be exposed to water, but this is a sealed unit. It's all silicone. There's a couple LED lights in here. One of them is saying that it doesn't give you any information. It's the only downside to this. It's not like it's telling you how many amps or how many watts you're charging into the batteries. It just gives you LED indicators for battery usage and solar panel. So this is an all-in-one kit. So you'll take these MC4 connectors and you just plug it right into the panel. And then you have some leads for the batteries. The only thing that I'm concerned about is this is it looks like a pretty short cable. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to mount this on my RV and run it all the way down to the tongue with the batteries. So overall, I like the build quality. Seems pretty good. The connectors seem decent. It looks like some pretty thick gauge wire. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll get it mounted up and I will be showing you guys that here in a minute. All right, just wanted to show exactly how I'm mounting this. So this is some 3/4 inch conduit pipe that I bought at Lowe's. This is just some little clamps. I don't know if you can see the number there that I also got. And I just drilled a hole right here. As you can see, I did one over there on that side. And then these little holes here, they're already there. So what I did is I just notched a hole in them so that I could put this in there so it would line up correctly. It just popped right in. And anyways, I'm just gonna clamp these onto this tube, and then I have a roof rack already on my camper. And there is enough wire for me to get the wires down the ladder there into my batteries. So anyways, I think altogether, I think the conduit was like $8, $8 or $9, and these clamps were like $1.30 each. So I just needed 4 of these smaller ones, and then I got 2 of these larger style ones that can go over both. And with it locked onto there, I think that'll be plenty to keep everything tightened up. But the connections are really good, and I really like the silicone work around the little connections right there is really good. Here is an up close of all the stats on it. But so far, I think this is gonna be pretty easy install. I didn't have to do anything crazy. All right, install is basically complete. I just gotta clean up some of these zip ties and secure everything. But I have 2 6-volt batteries. So I have one of the leads over here going to the negative of this battery and the positive of that battery. And then I just used some double-sided tape. It's really heavy duty stuff to mount this charge controller. and you can see it's really late in the evening, but the blinking light means that the batteries are charging according to the controller or the instructions. So I just kind of ran the wire up along here, and then there, like I said, I got to clean up these wires a little bit, but there is the conduit, and here's my clamps. I clamped it there, and let's see if you can see under there how I clamped it. All under there, I just drilled those holes, and like I said, I'll just zip tie these wires a little bit better. But I have a clamp at that end and a clamp at this end, and that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know how much this stuff costs. Not very much money. Install pretty dang easy. Like I said, once I get these wires all straightened out a little bit more, it'll be done. But overall, pretty cool. Watch for a follow-up video, and I'll do a little bit of testing on it. I'm just curious how much it's actually putting out, but it's the 100-watt panel. This is the Costco Grape Solar. Good. Anyways, there it is, guys. So far, I like it. This is my first day using it. We'll see how it does. Thanks.